Oh shit! Ah! Macroparticle. Hello, it's MacroParticle and welcome to the second episode of my map adventures series where I will be showcasing the latest build to my creative map called MacroParticle Synthesis built on the PlayStation 4. So, you'd probably be wondering what the fuck this place is. Trust me, we're closer to the street than you think. This is just the underground sewer system and didn't really, well, it's long but doesn't have any branches or networks or whatever because it's just really boring to build. Wow, it's so strange flying underwater. Just to give you an idea of how long this is, and here's the dead end. So of course, without further ado, let's head up to the surface. And look at this. What the fuck do we have here? This is the, well, it's obvious that this is a living space complete with 8 fairly sized houses. So anyway, this point I'll show you each one from the inside out. So this blue house is the very first. I don't need to fly anymore. This blue house is the very first house I built on this street. So don't be surprised if it's the odd one out. So you can see here's the view from the. Anyways. Then the second house I built was this. The thing is, you know, as human beings, we all like variety. Therefore, I decided to give each house a unique design. You know, to suit different tastes. Oh God, did I? Yeah, maybe I did place this too low for this bridge. Never mind. So anyway. This house is more spacious than the previous one, as you can see. All houses are built with a cobblestone. To word it this way, cobblestone core, if you will, or cobblestone based, as you can see. What do you think of the lights? Oh crap. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Now the third I think that this is my third build. Yeah, it probably is. Wait, oh shit, didn't show you the. Yeah, this is the garage. God, did I forget to show you this? I think I might have. Anyway. I know. This house does look a lot, well, it does share a resemblance with a Bugatti Veyron. Probably be wondering why I designed it like this. This is, you should be able to guess what that is. The top floors aren't really as visually appeasing as the bottom floor. You know, I didn't really put much effort into the flooring of the top floors. Oh yep, and oh god. Thing is, on one hand, if I don't fly, then it might take me too long to you know, scroll around this place. However, if I don't However, I mightn't be able to fit under the doorway. So anyway, this is the greenhouse. Doesn't have much cobblestone on it though, to be honest. Yeah, here's the garage. For a lot of them, I've also used different flooring. I mean, for the bottom floor. Here's the balcony. Not every house has this, well, apart from that one over there, which coincidentally will be my next. Will be the next house that I'll be showcasing. Here's the house from behind. Here is it too has, just like the purple house, it too has a garage, an underground garage. And just like the greenhouse, it too has a balcony. Well, this choice of colours looks very strange. Yeah, I know that this part of the video might be boring, but trust me, it gets better from here. Here's the view. Here's the balcony. Next up we have the red house. Looks an awful lot like the kind of house that, you know, someone who's addicted to racing or would like to have, or it looks, or maybe it looks like a fire depot. Yeah, it does, actually. On each house I spent, I don't know, an hour and a fraction, or an hour and a bit building. All of them have the same quartz roof. Now I'll show the brown one first. To be honest, I do like this garage. Oh yeah, I should take the main entrance into the house, you know, just for as you can see. For this I used exotic flooring that only became available in the 1.8 update. Well, the PC version. This of course was built on the PlayStation 4. Man, this map is so huge. I'm pretty sure that it would lag like hell if I were to build if I were to replicate this map on the PC. And last but by no means least, the orange house, which resembles an NPC, which looks like a large NPC village built house. I don't know if this kind of flooring is appropriate for a house. It does look like something you'd expect to find in a town square, but still, it's original and it's unique. So that was, wait, where? Oh, there's the staircase. Come on, you've got to admit, don't these houses have great views? Speaking of which, Now that I've finished with the houses, I think I will show you the rest of the map. There's more to this map than just the houses and the gardens alone. Here we have the sign which reveals the name of this map. Cock Block, or better pronounced as Cock Block. What? As inappropriate as it sounds, I mean, it is quite catchy, is it not? I've had this habit of building crossings at crossroads and junctions. Here, of course, is the park, which, yeah, I probably should have added some benches, but people tend to sit on the grass anyway. But God forbid if anyone sits on my flower bed. If you look carefully, this should reveal my channel name. I know this was boring, wasn't it? Here we have the car park of the train station. Speaking of which, here it is. Not the best train station, of course, but I mean, unique in my opinion. This will lead us down to the platform. What's the name of this station? Oh, God damn it, I've done it again. This is a short section of the track for my metro system, which will connect different builds of the map. Basically a transport system, you know. If I have guests on this map, I don't want them flying around, so I'll probably set the game mode to survival. What? Trains are basically the second best thing to flying. But still, even if it's not yet completed, I mean, it's still quite long if you think about it. It'll begin, this line, the red line will begin connecting two stations by the time I finished certainly by the time I finished my next build, which, speaking of which, hang on, I'll remove this minecart. So contrary to other metro systems on Minecraft, I decided to build gentle slopes. I mean, realistically, you wouldn't expect a train to climb a 45-degree angle. Well, except if it's a mountain train or whatnot. Such trains do exist. There is, yeah, it looks pretty crap right now, but bear in mind that I literally started building this last night. That will be the next build to be featured in my map adventure series. Well, not this, obviously, but the completed... Well, yes, this, but in its completed form. Oh, crap. Yeah, what about the forestry plantation? Here it is. It does look good on the street, especially to fill up open spaces. Here is the only section of the sewer system that is exposed, and there is the zone where I started recording. And of course we have more trees, this time as the perimeter of this map build. The green barrier took me about an hour to build, not as long as you would expect. Now I'm going to set the time to night to properly, well, to, you know, there we are. The street lamps are more noticeable at night. They're more eye-catching. This map looks more realistic at night, especially thanks to this moon and the street lights. Of course, nobody in their right mind would go into this park at night. You know, there are crazy people, man. Crazy people. So now that I've shown it all, I will re-enter daytime mode. Oh yeah, there's the spawn featured in the previous episode. So this is all there is to the map. I hope that you enjoyed it. After all, it did take me a long time to build, especially considering that every block you see on this map I built by hand. I did not use any MC World Edit software whatsoever. I don't think this is possible on a console edition of Minecraft anyway. Be sure to show some support for this video by making my efforts worthwhile. You can do this by liking this video, sharing it with your friends, and why not subscribe if you're new. So anyway, I will now show you one last time the bird's eye, the plan view of this build, and I'll see you in the next map adventure.